order to make this new contraption operate, the dolls must be imbued with something that can serve as a soul. Them. This soul, however, must be one of a kind, never to be recreated again. As it is the key to my plan, I cannot let it fall into the hands of the mannequin. Thus, I will conceal it within one of the hanging dolls. As they say, what better place to hide a tree than in the midst of a forest? Open the doll's eyes, that you may bestow upon them a soul. Once the two maidens face one another, the bridge of the underground shall open. The mechanism of the twin maidens uses an automaton clock with 12 notches, the kind introduced from Western lands. The maidens of House Kiryu move like so. Press on the right, and the right maiden shall move to the right 1.5. So shall the left maiden to 1.5. Press on the left, and the right maiden shall move to the left 1.5. The left maiden shall move to the left 3 notches. The house of Tachibana move like so. Press on the right, and the right maiden shall move to the right 1 notch. The left maiden shall move to the right 1.5. Okay. Hanging doll room. Okay, so I need to go all the way back there. Okay. Sometimes the backtracking annoys me. Hey. Can't do this. Okay. Part of twin girls taken during the exorcism. They're facing each other with their hands around each other's throats. Yeah. That darn retro. I think we're close to the end now. Not that much left in the game, I think. Clear beats is good. Don't have enough yet for. the wrong sister. But not exactly, because we did bring the spirit of Mio with us into the village. So she see it the same way Mayu is possessed by Sai. So too is Mio technically possessed by Yai. Technically speaking. Well, damn. Well, crap. And we hide from her. We can hide from Kusabi. I don't know if we can hide from Yai-chan. From Sai-chan. Yes, we could. We did. We could. Ooh, let's save. Saving is good. Saving is good. The points store in this game is very disappointing. Maybe because I'm used to Fatal Frame 4 and 5's much more extensive store that allowed you to buy a bunch of different stuff. Oh crap. You tricked me. You tricked me last. No! Damn it! Oh well. She's the one leaving the smoke. So if you walk in that smoke, she detects you and comes after you. I think so, at least. Definitely monitoring. Lady, could you go? Crap. hide and seek with a freaking ghost. Good thing that in this game, ghosts can't crouch. And the power of a cloth is enough. I'm scared in 3, 2, 1. Delightful. So she is playing with you. I know where the doll is. I know for certain where that doll is. It's in the whole other cubby hole. That or is it somewhere here? Nope, not there. No, you're stuck to these rooms. Are these? Oh, damn. Maybe I need to interact with the doll. The mechanism. So I can recognize the doll. There it is. What happens if I wait? Oh, there she is. Looks like she's going like, I know you're there, but the game doesn't let me kill you if you're there. I want to check something. Oh, there she is. So annoying. Does mean my past observation was correct. The smoke does make her detect you. It will feel so much better when I finally have the camera again. Time to go.
ちゃんを助けられない。
Time to head down. Up. Go upstairs. Goodbye. Sayonara. Nope. That ain't happening. Bye-bye. I'm gonna get my camera. Oh. Back to the Tachibana house. Creepy doll. Seriously. I'm too annoyed to be bothered by the ghosts now. Powerful force, huh? Actually, this is standard filter. No. I want to use my reset enhancement. And I want to do 1 film capacity, 2 film capacity, and then here in gradient filter, we're going to do removal, max attack, do max attack, and focal point, we're going to do them all. And do reload speed. And let's do another max attack here. And to make the shotgun filter even more shotgunny. Oh, of course, there's a cabinet upstairs that has a blood seal. That's where I need to go. Girl heading towards room. Jump scare? These damn kids. The day after the festival, my big brother Itsuki came home all by himself. His hair used to be black, but now it's white, like snow. Where did Mitsuki go? Itsuki isn't talking to me much lately, not since Mitsuki stopped coming home. He's still really nice to me, but his eyes always look so sad now. What happened on the day of the festival? My brother Itsuki gave me a bell. He said it'll help me know when something dangerous is close by since I can't see so good. Whenever he hears the bell, he'll always come running and help me. He also said it'll help him find me if I ever hide someplace and start to cry. Anyway. Hadouken. He told me to hold on to the key to his room. He said that nobody can be allowed to go in there. But if a friend of Itsuki asks for the key, I should give it to him. I feel so happy. You can count on me, Itsuki. My brother's friend came to the house, but I was too scared to hand over the key. I ran away and hid. So you need to keep looking for the girl. Yeah, that it seems. Found the you need to find the key. Fleeing girl. Yeah, fleeing girl, what's up? Fine by me. Gonna save here. Nope, not hearing the bell, so not there. Okay, let's get ready to rumble then. There she is. Hey, girly. It's dark everywhere inside the house and outside. Nobody else is here anymore, but the house feels full. Help me, Itsuki. I'm scared. I'm too scared to leave this closet. Save me. I think she died there. Whoa! I did not see you there, buddy. It ain't no matter. It don't matter. This is getting on my nerves now. It happened to see Itsuki's little sister in the hallway. Normally she's so afraid of strangers when anyone from outside the household comes to visit. She always hides inside the closet and refuses to come out, but today she acted a little different. It seems like she had something she wanted to tell me, but she holed up in that closet all over again without saying a word. Maybe she's trying to pass on a message or something from Itsuki? Who can say? Yeah, if she just hides in the closet, who can say? This is Ya's fault. The big brother Itsuki got taken away somewhere. Why? Why did she do that? He didn't do anything wrong. She's the one who ran away. Finally, we got the bell key. Hello, key girl. Bluey. What? Yep, time 90. Time to finally be done with this house. Good, I need to restock. If Musky and I become Crimson Sacrifices, then Ya and Saya won't have to undergo the ceremony themselves. On the other hand, if our ritual fails, that can only mean one thing. The girls will be made the next Crimson Sacrifice to be worshipped. There are no alternatives. All the more reason I have to get them both out of Minakami Village while there's still time. This whole cycle can't be allowed to continue any longer. There has to be another way. Even if our fates are set in stone, that doesn't mean Ya and Sai should have to suffer the same destiny. That same destiny too. They say that the old underground passage you can get to from Kureha Shrine has been sealed off ever since another pair of twins fled the village a long time ago. The chief priest claims that the cabin suffered a collapse while they were fleeing, killing them. In his sorrow, the chief priest at the time fashioned the seal into the old tree that enshrines the remaining. But just because that route is sealed, that doesn't necessarily mean the link between the deep path and the outside world has vanished. If the seal can be lifted somehow, then it might be possible to leave the village again. The literal key to doing that is the pinwheel crests, which I've read are passed down within the clans of the 4 senior priests. For my part, I managed to find our family's crest in our storehouse. If you can get out the deep path, then all you have to do is leave the village. To leave the village, run straight through the forest. Just keep running and never ever look back. Whether Yao and Sai will have it in them to do that though, I don't know. They're both awfully nice girls. Too nice for their own good, if you ask me.
ここに行けばこの村から出られる。
When she opens the door, it's gonna be Mio. Sorry, Mayu. I get them confused at times.
お姉ちゃん、私自分がどうなっているのかわからないよ。でも何があってもミオのことを許すから。お姉ちゃん、置いて行かないで。お姉ちゃんを置いていくわけないじゃない。ずっと探してたんだよ。早くこの村から出よう。
Diagonal key.
この鍵があればあの人に会える。つながった。いつきくんに会いたい。
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll see Itsuki very soon. Just gotta get out of this house. I think we'll need to go to the Heavenly Bridge, cross into the Kiryu house, and then that way we'll get out. Which is kind of annoying. But whatever. It's almost time for the ritual. Mutsuki's body is too weak to handle running away from the village together. Obviously, I'm not going to abandon him either. He said that whatever happens, though, he would forgive me. That and he doesn't want Ya inside to have to suffer and deal with all of this. I made a promise that once I finish performing the ritual with Mutsuki, I would get the girls out of the village. My brother and I Mayuuuu will turn to a butterfly and remain in the village. As for me, I plan to stay here with him. Rare beads. F-Zero film.
お姉ちゃん、あったかい。
Now, Obscura, I'm gonna do another film capacity upgrade. You want to go that way, or let's try to go definitely bridge way. The last thing I want to do is fight ghosts on the ground. There it is. That door is open now. There's a much clearer path. Ooh. Not interested in doing that just now. This leads to the outside. Not that interested in following Cheetos here. Hello lads, how are you lads? Goodbye lads. There we go.
君たちを逃がすことができれば月は許してくれる。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。お姉ちゃん。
Joanna family crest. Inside a sucker house showing box illuminated by a lamp. Just like I read, the 3 remaining keys needed to operate the pinwheel contraption seem to be hidden inside the Kiryu, Osaka, and Tachibana houses. I should be in the clear to move as I please. Nobody will think I would want or need to run away once the ceremony is over. That should make it easy for me to go in and quickly get the keys without any trouble. The way things are headed, setting Yae and Saya free might just be my final duty. Can we go up here? Come on. Come on.
お姉ちゃん。
Let's head into the Osaka house.
お姉ちゃん、離さないでね。お姉ちゃん。マリオ。
If anybody's reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me. There beats.
お姉ちゃん。
Ooh. Now we're heading upstairs.
Don't let her go. お姉ちゃん。
Okay. Time to go to the... I think I'll go to Chihara house first. Just because that house is way more annoying. And then we'll do Kiryu house, which is just as bad. Truly. Ah, great. Jeez, man. Can you be any more annoying? Let's go.
つながった。
There's a big difference between this game and, say, Final Frame 1 or even some of the others, where you can clearly tell when it's you're fighting that enemy for the last time. You know, it gives you a clear indication of, you know, you're done. No more of this. I know this is Tachibana. Which one is Chihara? Video house. It has shrine. Osaka house. Oh, it's the Jihara house is right next to the. Then let's go to the Kiryu house then. It's probably going to be the more annoying one.
ミオ呼んでる。 あったかい。
Hey, where is the thing in the Kiryu house? The second floor has a couple of closed doors. That might be it. I suspect the spirit possessing the mannequin is one who wandered out when Azumi was placed into the Haba Haba. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of exercising it. I'm just a simple artisan. There's no doll on this earth that can be made to get rid of a spirit that returned to our world from hell itself. I have no other choice but to return the mannequin to the Haba Haba. The problem, however, is that the mannequin is them to conceal anything and everything I can find connected to the deep path, including the family crest. I'm almost certain the mannequin ran off with it. Each and every night the mannequin disappears. Where exactly, I don't know. If it's somewhere in our house, it could be. No, it couldn't be the room where the previous clan chief committed Haba Haba. That place is sealed within the walls of this compound. Actually, on second thought, it might be able to create a contraption that can exorcise the spirit from hell. But I lack both the materials and the time to put it together. Even if I can make such a thing, it would be extremely dangerous for me to do so. Let's see if it's near the room where you put the dolls. No, that's the exit. That's not where we need to go. We're heading upstairs then.
一緒だから。
Go through here, then up here.
お姉ちゃんあったかい。お姉ちゃんつながった。
Got it. Long time ago, I used a mechanism to seal off the airways of the deep path, which connects our village to the outside. Words cannot explain the depths of regret that I feel about ever sharing this secret, which only the High Priest and I know, with the twin maidens of the Osaka house. The High Priest told me the girls fell victim to a cave-in, but in truth, he almost certainly murdered them. The airways were altered so that they can be opened up unless each household comes together and agrees. That way, another tragedy like this will never happen again. My final task is now complete. All that's left for me to do now is apologize to the two of them. So, let's boogie.
離さないでね。
Really? Boom! Now you ain't doing anything. Bye-bye. You can't handle the shotgun.
あと一つ。ミオ。
Let's go. Let's go, Mio. All right, let's go, Mayu. I'll save here just in case. We're gonna go to the Toshiara house. Still plotting mischief. What kind of mischief could they be plotting? Let's wait and seek. You're it. If you can find all three of us, we'll give you some treasure. He taught us how to play this game. Children running away. Of course it wasn't going to be that simple.
たかい。開かない。
We need to go the long way around? Can't touch this.
つながった。お姉ちゃん。
And now I can Obscura. Max attack.
離さないでね。
Of course. Ooh.
かくれんぼで遊んだね。お姉ちゃん、あったかい。
Damn, kid. That's a nice hiding spot. Not bad, kiddos.
姉ちゃん。つながった。
One. What's the other?
お姉ちゃん。
Where's the last kid? There we go. Damn, these kids are good. There's something on the ground. That's all of them. Okay, time to blast these kids. Hadouken. I hate to blast kids, but damn! One down. Go.
早く朽木に行こう。この村から出られる。あったかい。つながった。
Let's go. Time to get out of this village. Leave all our troubles behind. First, let's save. Good save is good. Bring you with me. That way you run
お姉
fast.
ちゃん 離さないでね。お姉ちゃん、つながった。
Something else has to be done. I'm gonna have to fight something, don't I? Yeah. That was a wasted shot. Fine. Yeah, he went in the shrine. Oh, is this finally gonna be used, the thing that is behind the shrine? That sealed door? I can say. Among the literature that I've been sifting through is a map titled The Deep Path. It appears to be an underground cavern used for ritual, but the contents are so old I can't quite read everything that's written. What I have discovered this turn, however, is that one section of the tunnels connects the village to the outside world. Unfortunately, while the entrance of the Deep Path is said to be located within the grounds of the Shinto shrine, it's long since been sealed off. Yep.
できた風
And now we know how to reveal the entrance. Because we have a photo of the old times. So can you use the exposure filter to get it going? Unless more of these damn ghosts get in my way.
お姉ちゃん
Yeah,
離さないで
we're gonna go.
ね
Don't you worry about that. We're going. There we go. Let's go. In wheels.
お姉ちゃん少し休ませてお姉ちゃん大丈夫ごめん
Fire beads.
暑い暑いの
Fallen Mayu.
もう一つ足りない
Tradition known as the Crimson Sacrifice is performed to quell the tremors that occur the year of the Shadow ritual. After the body is carved, the kusabi is offered to the Haba Haba, and the one who has been carved must be enshrined or memorialized at the Shadow Mound. Only those deemed cursed or destined to die are permitted to enter the Shadow Mound. The Kurosawa family cursed pinwheel must also be offered there. Their surveillance must be maintained.
ここに最後の一つが
Okay.
暑いの
Come on. Don't look inside yet. Twins in Murakami village are deeply intertwined with the rituals that transpire here. In recent times, the Great Council of State issued an edict officially defining elders' children within the family as those born earliest. Previously, the different regions within Japan defined seniority among twins differently. Alright, I need two. Now let's look at the files. Previously, different regions within Japan define seniority among twins differently, but since that proclamation, the elder twin is now defined within the law as the one born first. Considering the implications that this clarification could potentially have on the village and its rituals, I decided to inquire about it with the head priest. He merely laughed it off, saying, "Around here, tradition is tradition. Thus, Minakami Village remains committed to its old historical way of doing things. Namely, it considers the elder twin to be the one who was born second. It's under that interpretation that rituals continue to be held." Ah, interesting. So for them, the eldest is the second twin.
お姉ちゃん
Well, technically, in a way, technically it's correct.
少しだけ
No, it's not correct in any way. I was thinking maybe, it's because it's the one that remained for the longest in the womb. That's why it's the eldest, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Camera Obscura, let's increase reload speed. extreme close-up. You got me. I got you now. Cool. I should restock because I did use a bunch of them. Well, not a bunch, but some. $90. Every single point on the camera. Come on. Incense. I go the wrong way. Did I take a long detour to nowhere? There it is. There's a path. 290. How far back do I need to be? Ah, there it is. Final pinwheel. I found the path from the old tree that leads to the Umbral Mound. When I raised the camera obscure to uncover whatever was hidden within, I was assaulted by countless masses of vengeful energy, as well as hands grasping for rescue. Luckily, some quick shooting on my part allowed me to emerge unscathed. While I never doubted Dr. Aso and his work, the encounter definitely proved to me that the camera obscura well and truly does capture the impossible and unthinkable. After all, despite my complete lack of spiritual perception powers, I was still able to capture those spirits with the camera clear as day. Further investigation of the camera has also yielded another major discovery. The camera's internals contain an apparatus that bends specific kinds of light. This is what focuses the camera's power, such as it can capture invisible things on film. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that it's likely a safety mechanism intended to prevent the user from directly viewing things. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's likely a safety mechanism intended to prevent users from directly viewing things that they absolutely shouldn't. That is to say, hell itself. Does the mere sight of hell really pose such a tremendous danger that it merits such precaution? At any rate, removing this safety mechanism from the camera reveals a hidden mirror that reflects the camera's subject. This part is referred to in writings as the Holy Mirror. Its small, simple design suggests that it's perhaps a prototype. One that Dr. Aso was possibly trying to allow the camera to ward off vengeful spirits from hell by capturing the energy of hell and reflecting their visage back at them. Taking inspiration from ancient myths, all refer to such hell repellents as hell exorcisms. For now, though, the time isn't right to remove the safety mechanism. The power to exercise hell itself makes for a reassuring trump card, but all of the evidence surrounding its concealment points to the unimaginable dangers it must pose. Only if I find myself up against the innocence of hell or needing to view the gate of hell shall I remove the limiter, lest I unleash havoc. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kusa-chan. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, we're not gonna rumble here, Kusa-chan? Too bad. Looking forward to a duel. You have been hounding me far too long. I wanted to duel. But no, we shall wait till we're at the auspicious time and place. Okay, point exchange, nothing new. 5. There we go. We got two options: go through the tree or go through the.
道が開いた。これで帰れる。お姉ちゃんと。お姉ちゃん。何があっても許すから。何があってもミオのこと許すから。だってもうすぐ帰れるから。お姉ちゃん頑張って。もう少しだから。つながった。
Oh.
この上の神社に行けば村から。
That's what we're gonna do. And here comes the problem.
ミオ、あれ。お姉ちゃん、ミオ。
Get out of my way. Going after my sister. I have enough. I have 90. Nah, I'm not going to the old tree. Don't get the sister.
一緒だから。
Watch out to it. Crimson butterfly. Ooh, we're heading back across the bridge. Seems like it. Mangets.
選ばれし二人の巫女は天に通され蝶となる。 蝶となりて村を助く。これでいいんだよ。お姉ちゃん。
Man approaching Kurosawa house. When we were little, there was one time when we went and played with the streams that flow out of the village. Back then, we were promised that we'd always stick together. I still want to be together forever, even if we leave the village. Always protect you, Sai. Always. I know we promised we would always be together, but my body is weak. Someday I won't be able to keep up with my big sister. I'm worried that you're going to leave me behind. The thought of us growing apart scares me. We were so inseparable when we were born, yet the longer we keep living, the more distant I feel like we're going to become. That's all the more reasons for us to reunite. We can be one again, Yai, you and me. If we do that, then we'll never grow apart. We really will be together. Guys, that sounds kind of creepy. Mayu kicking the door in like, where's my sister? Nah. Yeah, we're going to the big shrine, I suppose. Yeah, I figured that was the case. There's a book. If I stay in the village, then Yai will come back one day. Maybe I can become a butterfly all by myself. When I do, I'll wait for her. Always. I'll wait for her at that place we made our promise when we were little. She'll find me someday. I know she will. Yeah, I need to go the other way. Now, these paths are mirrored. Good thing is that if Kusa-chan shows up, I can now blast him. And because I'm following the ritual, the priests are just bowing their heads. Mayu walking the connecting corridor. I love that the two corridors basically represent the whole thing of, you know, we are apart, but we are becoming one. Okay, we're heading to the final battle. I'll be right back. Oh, but that I kind of crashed on my... Oh, kind of crashed on my setup. Sorry for that. There we go. Sorry for the big bump. There we go. There's a butterfly. Now we can go. See, type 90s. We're gonna do type 90s first, then type 60s. From there, we'll move. Who's happy? Who's a Chang? Ah, poor folklorist. Oh, nice. You best start believing in ghost stories, Mio. You're in one. That's what he was trying to say. Going full Barbosa. Fly by. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, you mad? You mad, bro? Now, this thing put. Yeah.
ミオ来ちゃダメ。一人で逃げて。八重早く来て。ミオ来てしまったらもう来てくれる。八重必ず。
And some type zeros. Rare beads. Thingamajigs. We got anything else to put in here? Yeah, let's do the final thing to grab that final type zero. Seriously? Cool. Rumble in the jungle. Let's go.
一緒だって約束したから二人で逃げたのにみんな死んじゃった。
What's gonna be in here? Another prayer bead? I don't need anything else. I think at least I don't need anything else. Nope. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna ignore you. You're a waste of my time. I have a fight to attend. Yeah, the gates of hell is opening. rumbling is getting worse. The 90s, awesome. That wasn't a final pair of those? Oh well. I'm ignoring all ye ghosts. Alright, let's do point exchange first. It's the final battle! Usa-chan! Where are you? Don't worry. These rocks fell conveniently to allow me to crouch under them. There's nothing will get in the way of this fated encounter. Oh, there's a long way down. Let me see. Shotgun equipped. Type 90s equipped. Twins by ritual. We go further down. Has this ever happened? What happened with the remaining? The Torii gates burst? And there we came forward. Oh yeah. Then the village got, well, bye-bye. Usa-chan! What up, buddy? Now we're gonna go type 0 on your bug. Come on. Sure, right? Oh, buddy! Get rocked, loser! Want a phase 2? Seems to me like you couldn't handle a 0 shot, bruh. I'm so cocky. That was fantastic. That was the best way to hit him. Guy, you finally made it. Hurry, come here. I'm right below you. I don't know if you'll make it here in time, but I'll keep waiting for you until the end time. Let's go! Let's face the ending. Do we fight Sai in this ending? Or is it just the Kusabi? I don't remember. I've played this game before, I never finished it. It was too scary.
Mio. 私たち一緒に生まれてきたけど、やっぱり別々に生きて死んでいく。分かってたのに、分かってたのに。お姉ちゃん、ずっと一緒だから、いつまでも一緒にはいられない。でもこれで一つになれる。だからいいよ。殺して。どうしてあの時殺してくれなかったの？手が首に伸びてくるのを子供の頃からずっと待ってたの。ずっとずっとずっとずっとずっとずっとずっと。破壊長。ありがとう。お姉ちゃん！
Well, Fatal Frame 2 is the one game in the series, I think, that has the whole thing of you need to finish it multiple times to get the right ending or the other endings, and you have the default, and the only way to get the real true ending is by finishing the game in like nightmare difficulty. I don't like that. I hate that. I really don't like that. I prefer it to be a thing of doing things correctly in the game, other than that to be, you're gonna get the bad one by default. I'm gonna pause because otherwise the copyright claims will come right in. The game is fun. I really enjoy Fatal Frame 2. But I don't like this thing of, Silent Hill Death does it. Many other games do it of, you need to finish the game multiple times to get all the endings. I don't like that. Silent Hill 2 had it, and I still didn't like it. I prefer it if, there are multiple endings, but every single one can be acquired in the first playthrough. It's just a matter of what you choose to do. And so that determines your ending, or you need to follow certain steps, complete certain things. So that's my feeling on the matter. But is it a fun game? Yeah, it's really fun. It's really good. But I'm not going to be playing it in Nightmare. It won't. I'll just go to YouTube and just watch the other endings. Because it's kind of silly, honestly. Plus, you know, you do that battle with the Kusabi was so good. So good. So satisfying. And then you get to that truly bummer ending. Plus, you know, I held that girl's hand for the entirety of the game. And the whole thing, you know, that they did that was to help you connect, you know, and show the bond between the sisters. And the fact that that has no bearing on the ending is the heights of disappointment. You know, if you include a mechanic to show their bond, have it impact something, even a bit of dialogue. I mean, it is great because you can hold her hand and pull her with you and she runs at your speed. Otherwise, she's pretty slow. But still, that's disappointing. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for this stream. I'm going to figure out what comes next. Probably going to be a whole lot of either Warframe because I need to catch up, Slay the Spire because I'm obsessed, or, you know, Planet Crafter because I've gone back to it. Anyway, nevertheless, thank you for watching. See you next time.